This will change your perspective about HTML crash course. Introduction. Basic form structure. Here's a simple example of a form. Form action equals /submit method equals post. Label for equals name / label. Input type equals text ID equals name equals name required. Label for equals email / label. Input type equals email ID equals email name equals email required. Input type equals submit value equals submit / form. Action specifies where to send the form data. Method defines how to send the data, get or post. Input types, different types like text, email, password, etc. Enhance user experience. Multimedia elements. HTML allows you to integrate multimedia elements, making your web pages more engaging. You can add audio and video using the audio and video tags. Example of embedding video. Video width equals 320, height equals 240, controls. Source src equals movie. MP4 inch type equals video / MP4. Your browser does not support the video tag. /video. Accessibility considerations. Creating accessible websites is crucial for inclusivity. Use attributes like alt for images and aria attributes to enhance accessibility for users with disabilities. Example of accessible image. img src equals image. jpg alt equals description of the image. Best practices for HTML development. Clean and organized code. Maintaining clean code is vital for readability and maintenance. Use proper indentation and comments to organize your code effectively. Validating HTML. Use tools like the W3C markup validation service to check for errors in your HTML code. Valid HTML ensures better compatibility across different browsers. Keeping up with HTML standards. HTML is constantly evolving. Stay updated with the latest standards and features by following resources like the Mozilla Developer Network, MDN, and the World Wide Web Consortium, W3C. Integrating CSS and JavaScript. HTML works hand in hand with CSS and JavaScript to create dynamic and visually appealing websites. Linking CSS. You can link an external CSS file in the head section of your HTML document. Link rel equals stylesheet ref equals styles. CSS. Adding JavaScript. To include JavaScript, you can either link an external file or write inline scripts. Script src equals script. JS/script. Conclusion. The power of HTML. HTML is not just a markup language, it's the foundation of the web. By mastering HTML, you gain the ability to create structured, interactive, and accessible web content. Final thoughts. As you continue your journey into web development, remember that HTML is just the beginning. Embrace the learning process, practice regularly, and explore the vast resources available online. Whether you aim to build personal projects or pursue a career in tech, the skills you develop will serve you well. Next steps. Start building. Create simple web pages to practice your skills. Explore frameworks. Look into frameworks like Bootstrap to enhance your designs. Join communities. Engage with online communities for support and resources. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to becoming a proficient web developer. Embrace the challenge and enjoy the journey. Feel free to ask if you need more information or specific topics to be included. HTML, or hypertext markup language, is the backbone of web development. Understanding HTML is essential for anyone looking to create websites or web applications. This crash course will not only cover the basics, but also provide insights that will change how you view HTML. What is HTML? HTML is a markup language used to structure content on the web. It allows developers to create elements such as headings, paragraphs, links, images, and more. Each element is defined by tags, which are enclosed in angle brackets. Basic structure of an HTML document. An HTML document has a standard structure. SAW-CHEP. Doc type HTML. HTML. Head. Title. Your title here, /title, /head. Body. H1. Welcome to HTML /H1. This is a paragraph. /p, /body, /HTML. Doc type declares the document type and version of HTML. HTML, the root element of an HTML page. Head contains meta information about the document. Body contains the content that is displayed on the web page. Why learn HTML? Foundation of web development. HTML is the starting point for learning web development. It lays the groundwork for CSS and JavaScript. Easy to learn, the syntax is straightforward, making it accessible for beginners. Career opportunities. Knowledge of HTML opens doors to various job opportunities in tech. Key HTML elements. Headings. H1 to H6 tags define headings, with H1 being the largest. Paragraphs. The P tag is used for paragraphs. Links. The A tag creates hyperlinks. Images. The IMG tag embeds images. Understanding attributes. HTML elements can have attributes that provide additional information. For example, the A tag can have an ref attribute that specifies the URL of the link. Chep. A ref equals https://www. Example. Com visit example/a. Semantic HTML. Using semantic HTML means using HTML elements according to their intended purpose. This improves accessibility and SEO. For instance, use header, footer, article, and section tags to define different parts of a web page. Responsive design. With the rise of mobile devices, understanding how to create responsive designs is crucial. HTML works alongside CSS to ensure that your website looks good on all devices. Using the meta tag for viewport settings is essential. Chep. Meta name equals viewport content equals width equals device width. Initial scale equals 1 inch. Common mistakes to avoid. Not closing tags. Always close your tags to avoid rendering issues. Improper nesting. Ensure elements are properly nested to maintain structure. Overusing div tags. Use semantic elements instead of relying solely on div. Conclusion. Learning HTML is an empowering experience that opens up a world of possibilities in web development. By understanding its structure, elements, and best practices, you can create engaging and functional websites. Embrace the journey of learning HTML, and it will undoubtedly change your perspective on web development. Call to action. Start your HTML journey today. Explore online resources, practice coding, and build your first web page. The skills you gain will be invaluable in the digital age. This content should provide a comprehensive overview of HTML while keeping it engaging and informative. Let me know if you need any adjustments or additional details. Forms and input elements. Forms are essential for user interaction on websites. They allow users to submit data, such as signing up for newsletters or making purchases. Understanding how to create forms is crucial for any web developer.